Welcome to the City of Death, my BLoons Monkey City, because I kill all of the balloons in my way. So starting off with a, crap, monkeys galore. Alright, so we're going to actually skip that one. So no, man, a DDT after that? What? Alright, well, okay, so we'll do it for the, oh my god, this is horrible, guys. This is absolutely horrible. So my original plan was to try and do the monkey teams for you guys, which is glue gunners and super monkeys. But I don't think that's going to work out, quite obviously, because we have no cam detection. So anyways, we're going to get a banana farm in here. We're going to go whoop, whoop, oh man, a 2-0. We're actually going to start off the game a little bit too quickly. Yes. So we're going to have to get a ninja in here for sure. We just got to do a ninja start. If you have the camo balloons coming out like this, you gotta get that ninja, baby. And you also might want to, already invest in that, wizard if you want to. A nice 0-2 wizard or something like that, just to get ready for those camo leads that can literally come out at any point. I have seen them on level 1. And it's super duper lame. You know what the lamest part is when I build a wizard specifically, and I'm like, oh yeah, look at that, I'm about to get it. And then, like, right at the very end, one last little thing, with $5 to go, the stupid lead comes out. And I'm like, no, it was worthless for me to even go for this guy. Worthless. So anyways, we're going to do some extra little cuddly bears over here. Slurp up some lives right here. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy overall. Alright, so, what do we got going on right now? I think I'm gonna kind of force a 4th tier, a ninja in here, and you know what, obviously, I don't know, man, it's gonna be a little bit rough to get that guy by level 6, but I think we can manage it. I did go with Spike Factor, which I don't always get, and I did also go for a 0-2 Wizard, which I don't always get, which is kind of limiting me on the amount of money that I have. But that's okay, I think we can be able to afford it, and even if we don't, I'll just sell the banana farm, or even sell the wizard if we want. Just sell the wizard and rebuy him right afterward, no big deal. So anyways, I guess my girlfriend was telling me that it's the year of the cicada again. And I was like, what? Already? Oh, here we go. Camelets. Look at that shiznit right there, man. Look at that crap right there. Get tons of lives, or tons of money for killing those guys. But they are big and beefy and painful if they do end up sneaking through. If more than just a few sneak through, oh man, you're doomed. You're doomed. You're absolutely doomed. There's just so many balloons inside those leads. You don't realize, but 2 blacks inside of each lead, so each balloon is basically 22 pops. So anyways, here we go. I think that we can actually manage these guys. Let's see. Can we manage them? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That was a breeze right there, man. Just a breeze flowing in the wind. My little hair strands just flying out. I feel like a princess, or maybe a manly prince guy with long flowing golden locky type hair. I don't know, I don't see what girls could possibly like about guys with long hair. I see why guys like long hair. It's sort of the, the cultural norm. I think that's what it is. Most like people are like, oh yeah, I like it because, that's what most people have right now. Yeah, I don't know why I like long hair, but I do. I like girls with long hair. I mean, it can be reasonably short, but as long as it's like, to the shoulders or something like that. That's usually like my main, that's kind of what I like. So we're going to get this signal flare already, guys. We're going pretty hardcore here, guys. We're also going to get a 3rd tier banana farm and then kind of pop out a few more ninjas. Now, this is going to be a grouped Moab tile, which means we're going to have to get some sort of Spectre later on, which I can go for pretty much anything. I can go for like a Monkey Village Darth Quinn and everything, but I think I'm going to go for the Monkey Village instead, or not the Monkey Village, the Monkey Ace instead, because I just kind of like him. I think he's kind of like a fun tower to go for. Fun little plane flies around. He's super duper cheap too. He's favored $635 for the lowest level upgrade. I mean, come on, dude. How could you beat the 600? That's I don't know. That's way more, like Dartlingon's way more expensive, and he's less than the mortar. He's less than the mortar. I know, that's ridiculous. I'm not really used to that. So I guess it's about that time. Let's get him going. I think we're gonna go for 2 of them. But let's build 2 of them for now. Just low level. Don't even have to upgrade them yet. I just really like these Spectres once you finally get them up. And they're really cheap. Like I said, $10,000 to give one of these guys. All the way up to the 4th tier upgrade. They're usually like $18,000. So much money. Not a big deal for me, though. Alright, so how have you guys been liking the Olympics so far? Right now, as of my Yahoo email page, the United States is winning. United States is dominating. I think we're up to like 20 medals, and we're tied with China, I think, for 5 gold medals, but we have way more bronze and a couple more silver medals. It's kind of crazy that we get so many bronze medals, to be honest. I don't really follow the Olympics all that much. In fact, the only reason that I know anything about the Olympics, that is even starting, is that I was at the cabin with my friends, and we were watching some of the Olympic events. And I gotta admit, some of these people are just absolutely ridiculously crazy. Like, how do they do this kind of stuff? I don't understand. Like, some things I'm like, okay, that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. You know, can't think of anything, like, specific. Like, I don't know, maybe like boxing. It's like, okay, that's cool. I mean, you know, it's obviously it's a lot of work to box and everything like that. But you really don't realize how much work goes into that because you're like, oh, it's just two guys fighting and they're equal and everything. So it's like, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I was watching this, the most impressive thing by far, to me, I know this sounds weird, the girls weightlifting. Alright, so this is the way I think about it. Oh wait, we already have I can go for a second already. Oh my goodness, I thought I didn't even have my first one yet. What a surprise! The girls weightlifting was ridiculous, and by weightlifting, it's like the, I don't know exactly what they're called, deadlift, and then like the other like split lift or something like that, where you like split your legs and then lift it up over your head. Basically, you have to lift as much weight as you possibly can with your arms over your head, starting while it's on the ground. And, these chicks were like straight up 100 pounds, 102 pounds, 103 pounds, 105 pounds. That was like their weight class. And they were lifting over 200 pounds above their head. First of all, I could definitely not lift 200 pounds over my head, and I'm like 60, 70 pounds over their weight, and I'm also a man, which does actually matter. You know, I mean, I know it's not, I don't think it's sexist or anything to say that. Men are usually stronger than women. It's just the fact of nature that men are supposed to be big protectors, gorilla-like evil people with bigger muscles because we've got testosterone. So anyways, I most definitely cannot lift 200 pounds over my head. And for me, it would not, like, as far as my weight is concerned, I wouldn't just be lifting, 200 pounds. I should be lifting like 350 pounds over my head. I couldn't even lift that thing off the ground. I couldn't even, like, start to lift that thing off the ground. I'd probably break my back in the process. So I was just thinking about that. I'm like, wow, these people are crazy, man. Literally every single day they probably just, like, lift weights. And the funny thing is, the crazier thing is when you realize how ridiculous muscles are. Like, these girls in no way looked jacked. You know, I mean, they looked toned, they looked strong, but they did not look jacked. They had smaller muscles than me. And I was like, well, how is that even possible? How could they lift way more weight with smaller muscles than me? It's just, you get your muscles into in like a certain way, and they just work a certain way, and they can stay small. It's like the density of your muscles just increases, I guess. Not even making them bigger. And it's also, it comes, you know, a lot of the weightlifting and everything comes into play and everything. I was just amazed by these chicks. Really, really, really. I know, it probably sounds kind of weird. You're amazed by girls lifting weights. Yeah, well, I want to see you try to lift 100. You know what? Here's the thing. Some of you guys might be able to do that kind of stuff. I'm not personally a weightlifter. I'm more of a runner. And even when it comes to running and stuff, compared to the Olympics, I'm horrible. 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 Like, they're 200, you know, they're like 2-mile times and stuff like that. I don't even know what they do as far as track and field is concerned, but, like, their mile times and their 2-mile times and stuff like that, they would demolish me. Absolutely demolish me. I might double their time, actually. I might. And, like, the 2-mile? Yeah, right around there. I think I would. The biking people, too, they're ridiculous, man. I actually saw quite a few crashes. It was kind of the most exciting part about the Olympics so far, was all the bike crashes. I know that sounds kind of evil and weird and crazy, but I had the most fun with that. I don't know why. It was just like, it's kind of like NASCAR, man. What's the fun part about NASCAR? When you see the cars crash. You obviously want the people to be okay and everything. You don't like people to die. But the car crashes, they look cool. It's fire and burning and explosions. That's why we like action movies. So you get to watch all the cool stuff happening. So we're still kind of working on our way here. I'm going to try, my friends, to do the monkey teams. She is a glue gunner. I know. A glue gunner. And super monkeys. So we're going to go... Oh, no banana farms either. So we're going to have to go like this. We're going to get a super monkey down here. Go like this. And... I don't know what else I want to do, man. These guys are expensive. So we're going to put this guy on strong, I guess. I don't know if I should go for it. Oh, man, I really don't think I'd be able to do this. This is so darn tough. So usually they give you, like, something good with the monkey teams, like a dart monkey or a ninja or, like, a boomerang at least, at the very least. But super monkeys are not very powerful. I don't know if you guys realize this or not. Super monkeys are actually kind of a bad tower to have. Glue gunners are good if you use them the right way. Sadly, I'm not using them the right way because I just don't have enough money. I didn't feel like going for a straight up 2-2 glue gunner was the most effective thing for me to do. So I wanted to get at least one super monkey down there, right? I wanted to get at least one of these guys going. And it's just, we're struggling. We're struggle-lugging right now, guys. The Super Monkey's doing an okay job. I mean, he is popping balloons and everything. I absolutely need to get that 2-2 glue gunner, but then it makes me really, really afraid of the Moab. You know, I mean, this guy's gonna be fighting the Moab all the way around, maybe pop him by the time he gets to the glue gunner, and then I still have to pop through all those layers of balloons. Like, when is that gonna happen? I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's gonna be rough. This actually makes me think that I should maybe, try and go for a quick plasma just right from the get-go and just say road spike the camo balloons or whatnot. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for no camos. Or actually, we've got the anti-camo dust. That should help us out quite a bit on these earlier waves. Oh no, there's the leads already piling up, so we gotta go for the 2-2 glue gunner because the laser does not pop leads, as crazy as that may seem. Come on, little super monkey, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. So it's looking pretty bad right now. I think I'm just gonna tank the lives, man. Just gonna tank them. Just whoop, whatever. 220, 50 lives. Nobody cares. You know, so here's the thing, guys. I don't do these because I think that it's gonna be super duper good and get me tons of balloon stones and everything. I do it more for fun. I think it's more exciting to try these weird things, even if we end up failing. You know. So I think we're almost forced to go for a laser vision and hopefully a plasma fairly soon. I think leaving this guy on strong is probably the best thing for me to do. Now, the 2-2 glue gunner is awesome. He's actually doing a fantastic job right now, popping all these lower-level balloons. But as soon as that Moab comes out, it just changes the game completely. So here we go. This is actually kind of interesting. We got Regrow Blacks. I don't know how the Super Monkey and Glue is going to do against these guys. Yeah, it looks like we're going to take him down. All right. Let's go. Let's go, man. We got him. So we go laser. All right, so we get the laser blast already. Still $5,000 for the plasma, though. $5,000. Honestly, I probably should have started off with a, so here we go, first camo blast. So I probably should have started off with a monkey village. Would probably save me money by the plasma blast upgrade. But I wanted to get something going, you know? I had to get, oh, here we go. All right, so 2,400, still not enough money, so we just need to do that, and then, I don't know, man. I don't know what else to do, just cha-cha-cha. Hope for the best. Road spike these guys. What? The glue gunner didn't even do his job, so we have to road spike like crazy. I'm just gonna let... Oh my god, this is horrible, guys. This is absolutely horrible. I sold that glue gunner again. I thought he was gonna do a better job. I think I'm just gonna sell this guy next time we see any sort of ridiculous... Oh, here we go. Boom, sell him. Get the plasma. See if we can manage it. Come on, plasma blast. He's on strong right now. We need to move him back to first. And we're gonna pop most of them, but still struggling just a little bit over here, guys. Just a little bit. Come on, plasma. Come on, plasma blast. And yes, we're gonna still stay alive, but again, losing some lives on this. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is get a monkey village. Yeah, let's get the monkey village. Let's get a glue gunner, and we're gonna get this guy up to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get him! Get him! Losing even more lives. But this time we can just slurp them on back. Alright, so we're going to get at least one range upgrade. I'm going to go for the Monkey Fort for sure. I think the Monkey Fort's going to be a really, really important upgrade. And then we got to get a glue gunner. Like, we absolutely have to. Alright. Let's get the Monkey Fort. And increase our popping power just a wee bit right now. Still relying a lot on my anti-camo dust right now. So there was 2 Moabs right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. So here's the glue gunner. Can reach a couple little areas. The plasma blast got so much stronger now. Yes. So sadly, we got to use another set of roads. Maybe the plasma will somehow. Blah, do it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yes, I got some of them. Look at that. That was so pro right there, guys. That was like one of the most pro things that I've done in an extremely long time. I timed this thing so that he would shoot through the green balloons into the red balloons. I didn't get all of them, but I got most of them, and that made me really, really happy. So yeah, I haven't done anything ridiculous like that in a long time. Alright, so actually we're doing a really good job right now. I got him on first. We want to put him on last, I think. I don't know, let's put him on strong. I think strong is definitely a good one for me. Alright, and glue hose. Now every... Oh no! Oh god! So now every balloon should be glued at this point. So actually, first is probably good enough. But every balloon is going to get glued, so now we're going to get our camo detectors, so we don't have to worry about those camo balloons for the rest of the game, because they just keep draining us out of our lives. Just 10 lives here, 20 lives there, 30 lives there, and then boom. You know, eventually I'm just going to die from those guys. So now that we have this guy, I'm actually feeling pretty decent about it. So this is going to be a DDT tile, by the way. So I want to point that out. We're basically going to need at least one Robo Monkey to pop some of those DDTs. Hopefully 2 Robo Monkeys or something like that. I don't know. The cool thing is with the 0-2 Monkey Village, not a 0-3, you can actually hurt the DDTs. So that we already got lead popping power. So, and all we need is the camera detection. So bam. There we go. And he's pretty decent popping power. So I feel like we probably can handle the DDTs with 1 Robo Monkey, but if there's like multiple sets of them coming out, then I don't know, man. It's going to get a little bit crazier at that point. So we got our first BFB. Let's see if we can handle it. I honestly don't know. I think it's still going to be really, really tight. But with the glue, we should be able to take him down. Yeah, absolutely, man. That was like a perfectly placed Super Monkey. I don't know how or why, but he just keeps killing all the ceramics right in this little area right here. And all the balloons just randomly pop by the time they get over here. Yes. Alright, so we're almost up to a Robo Monkey. 500 bucks more. Yes, can we do it? Robo Monkey! Yes! So we got a Robo Monkey that is a huge, huge boost in popping power right there. Changes the game quite a bit, but still not, like, foolproof. We can still end up losing our game if we don't play it carefully. So let's... Oh my god, guys. I'm really freaking out right now, guys. I swear. It's like, you know, when you're doing a Jack in the Box and you're like... Then you get hit by a train. You know, you weren't expecting that, were you? No, nobody was expecting that. Absolutely. So here we go. We got another Super Monkey. We're going to go mostly... I think we have to go full-on Super Monkeys for the rest of the game. I'm going to go for a Robo Monkey before I go for a Plasma Robo, though. Because he's better popping power. Plus, with the Monkey Village, it definitely has a ton of Pierce already. So I'm not even sure. I think a Robo Monkey might have 2 Pierce. I think he might. Instead of just a 1 Pierce. So then making that go from 2 to 3 is obviously really, really powerful. But of course, you do want to get the Plasma up. The laser is like, okay, it adds a little bit, but the Plasma is really where it's all at, guys. Get the Plasma Robos, they're going to be so darn happy. Trust me on that. So here we go. Actually, it was really, really sad. My little puppy, my cute little puppy dog. We were, so I just came back from my camping trip, my cabin trip, actually. And I brought I brought all my football, my frisbee, my tennis balls, and stuff like that. The stuff that I thought we might end up playing with, I brought them all inside at the cabin. And then when I was leaving, I was like, oh man, what am I going to put these in? So I ended up putting them in my laundry bag. I was like, alright, I just got a garbage bag, put all my laundry in there. I'm like, it's way better than stuffing it in my backpack all folded up and crap. Whatever. So I stuffed them all in there, and then when I emptied it out, I'm like, oh, I got all these things. Let me put them in my car a little bit later. Oopsie doodle, I forgot to put them in my car, and Luna attacked them all. She was like, oh my god, balls, oh my god, frisbees, oh my god, I love these things! And she attacked them all, and I think she might have ruined possibly all of them. No, I think my football might be okay, but the frisbee's definitely doomed at this point, and the tennis balls are, they're mixed in now, they're Luna's tennis balls. Whatever, makes sense. And then, oh, the soccer ball. She also stole the soccer ball, and that thing's dead. That thing has, like, I don't know, it's not dead. It's got, like, ribs in it and stuff like that. It's still playable, I suppose. I don't really play soccer anyways, but it's not a big deal for me. I actually, by the way, I found nearly all the balls that I own right now, I found. I guess you could say I stole them, maybe. But I usually found them, like, at the pond or something like that, or, like, in weird areas where, like, I knew they weren't somebody's, like, sitting in the front lawn or whatever. And that's how I got most of the balls that I own. The only things that I actually bought, specifically, were my football and my frisbee. I remember I specifically bought those guys because I wanted a good football and I wanted a good frisbee. And I didn't have either of those things, so I bought them, and I was happy with them. In fact, Five Below had the most amazing $5 frisbee that I've ever gotten. Usually they're like 15 bucks. $5 for that frisbee, and I've had it all this time until Luna ruined it. Man, oh man, Luna. Alright, here we go, guys. The last few rounds, we're going to have DDTs popping out like crazy, so let's just pop a few random low-level Super Monkeys in here. I'm going to put them on strong as well. There we go. Actually doing a fantastic job against these DDTs, but there is a lot of them. We're going to get these upgrades as well. It's about that time, guys. Get the extra range, get the extra attack rate. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know anymore if the Jungle Drums actually increases the Robo's attack rate or not. I think it does. I'm just not 100% positive. So we go. We're still doing a fantastic job. Now, these guys actually don't have lead popping power, so they're actually not helping out against the DDTs. I just realized that. Alright. Alright. This is the final round. Looks like it didn't matter at all. And we will end up winning the second level. Quite possibly the fastest that I've ever completed 2 levels in a row. Basically full-on, non-stop speedy mode, and we've done it. Fantastic! So we got a DDT taken care of. We still got quite a bit to go. We've got a bunch of fun tiles over here. There's mountainous tiles and everything. I probably could have started my straight up thing a little bit further over to the left, but I feel like this works. This works perfectly. So we got a bunch of really crazy tiles coming up. DDT again, grouped Moab, DDT. So we're gonna have a bunch of fun in the next few videos for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press the like button for me. I really appreciate that, and have a super duper delicious day.